Hi guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to read Isaiah 1 to 7, Proverbs 18, and Psalm 26. Let's get started. The vision of Isaiah the son of Amos, which he saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem in the days of Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah, kings of Judah. Hear heaven and give ear, for the Lord is speaking. Children I have reared and brought up, but they have rebelled against me. The ox knows its owner, the donkey is its master's crib. Israel does not know, my people do not understand. Oh, a sinful nation, people laden with iniquity. Offspring of evil dogs, children who deal corruptly. They have despised the Lord, they have despised the Holy One of Israel. They are utterly and strange. Why will you still be like that? Now will you continue to rebel? My whole head is sick and the whole heart ache. From the sole of the foot even to the head, there is no soundness in it. They are bruised and sores and warriors. They are not pressed out, bound, or softened with oil. Your country lies desolate, your seas are burnt with fire in your very presence. Foreigners devour your land. It is desolate as overthrown by foreigners, and the daughter of Zion is left like a booth in a vineyard, like a lodge in a cucumber field, like a besieged city. If the Lord of hosts had not left a few survivors, and even have been like Sodom and become like Gomorrah. Hear the word of the Lord, you rulers of Sodom. Give ear to your teaching of our God, you people of Gomorrah. What to me is the multitude of sacrifices, says the Lord. I have had enough of burnt offerings of rams and the fat of well-fed beasts. I had not delighted in the blood of bulls or of lambs or of goats. When you come to appear before me, those kind of you this trampling up my courts. Bring no more vain offerings, incense and abomination to me. New moon, Sabbath, and the calling convocations. I cannot endure iniquity and solemn assembly. Your new moons and your appointed feasts my soul hates. They have become a burden to me. I'm weary of burying them. When you spread out my hairs, I will hide my eyes from you. And even though you make many prayers, I'll not listen. Your hands are full of blood. Wash yourselves, make yourselves clean. Remove the evil of your deeds from before my eyes. Cease to do evil, learn to do good. Seek justice, correct oppression, and justice to the fatherless, plead the widow's cause. Come now, let us reason together, says the Lord. Those who are like scarlet, they shall be white as snow. And though they are red like crimson, they shall become like wool. If you are willing and obedient, you shall eat the good of the land. But if you refuse and rebel, you shall be eaten by the sword, for the mouth of the Lord has spoken. How the faithful sea has become a whore, she who is full of justice. Righteousness lodged in her. And now murderers, your silver has become dross. Your best wine mixed with water. Your princes are rebels and companions of thieves. Everyone loves a bribe and runs after gifts. They do not bring justice to the fathers, and the widow's cause does not come to them. Therefore the Lord declares, the Lord has the mighty one of Israel. I will get relief from my enemies and avenge myself on my foes. I will turn my hand against you and will smother away your justice with lie, and remove all your ally. I will restore your judges to the first, and your counsels as at the beginning. After it shall be called the city of righteousness. Faithful city Zion shall be redeemed by justice, and those who in her righteousness, and rebels and sin shall be broken together. Those who forsake the Lord shall be consumed, for they shall be ashamed of the oath that you decide, and shall blaspheme the garlands that you chosen. No, it shall be like an oak whose leaf withers, and like a garden without wood. And the strong shall become tender, and his work is spark, and both of them shall burn together with none to quench them. The word that Isaiah the son of Amos saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem shall come to pass in the latter days. The mountain of the house of the Lord shall be established as the highest of the mountains, and shall be lifted up above the hills. All the nations shall flow to it. Many people shall come and say, Come, let us go to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob. He may teach us his ways, and we may walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. He shall judge between the nations. They shall decide disputes from many peoples, and shall beat their swords and plowshares and the spears into pruning hooks. The nation shall not lift up sword against the nation, neither shall they learn war. The house of Jacob, come, let us walk in the way of the Lord. We have rejected your people, the house of Jacob. They are full of things from these, and fortune tellers like the Philistines. They strike hands with the children of foreigners, and land is filled with silver and gold. There is no end to the treasures, and land is filled with horses, there is no end to the chariots. And then filled with idols, they bow down to the work of their hands, to what their own things have made. So your man is humble. Each one is brought low. Do not forgive, enter into work and hide the dust. And before the chair of the Lord, who looks windows majesty. What he looks at man shall be brought low, and the lofty pride of man shall be humble. And the Lord alone will be exalted in that day. For the Lord of hosts has a day against all that is proud and lofty, against all that is lifted up. And he shall be brought low against all the cedars of Lebanon, lofty and lifted up, against all the oaks of Bashan, against all the lofty mountains, against all the uplifted hills, against every high tower, and against every fortified wall. Against all the ships of Tarshish, and against all these beautiful craft. The horniness of men shall be humble, and the lofty pride of men shall be brought low. And then the Lord alone will be exalted in that day. And the iron shall only pass away, and people shall enter the caves of the rocks, and the holes of the ground from before the chariot and from the splendor of his majesty, when he arises terrified of the earth. In that day mankind will cast away their idols of silver and their idols of gold, as they made for themselves to worship, to the moles and the bats, down into the caverns of the rocks and the clefts of the cliffs. And the clefts from before the terror of the Lord, and from the splendor of his majesty, when he arises terrified of the earth. Start by God, and in whose nostrils is breath. For a water count is here, for behold, the Lord God of hosts is taken from Jerusalem and from Judah. Support and supply, all support bread, all support of wool. The mighty man and the soldier, the judge and the prophet, the diviner and the elder, the captain of 50 and the man of rank, the counselor and the skillful magician, and the expert in charms. And I will make boys their princes, and infants shall rule over them. Then people will oppress one another, everyone his fellow, everyone his neighbor. The youth will be insolent to the elder, and despise to the honorable. For a man will take hold of his brother, and the house responds, you have a cloak, you shall be unleavened, and this heap of bones, you shall be unlosable. And that day he will speak out, saying, I will not be a heel in my house, where there is neither bread nor cloak. You shall not make me leader of the people. For Jerusalem has stumbled, and Judah swore, as their speech and their deeds are against the law. And they find his glorious presence, the look on their face bears witness against them. And he proclaimed his sin like Sodom, and they did not hide. Woe to them, for they have brought you on themselves. To how the righteous they shall be well with them, for they shall eat the fruit of their deeds. Woe to the wicked shall be ill with them. All his hands are down out shall be done to him. My people, infants are their oppressors, and women rule over you. My people, your guards are asleep, and swallow up the course of your past. The Lord has taken up his place to contempt. And there he stands to judge people. No one enter into judgment with the elders and princes of the people. As you have devoured the spoil of the poor is in your house. What do you mean by crushing the people? By grinding the face of the poor, because the Lord God hurt. And the Lord said, because the daughters of Zion are holy and walk with asterisk necks, glancing wantonly with their eyes, women sing along as they go, tingling with their feet. Therefore the Lord will strike with the scarab the heads of the daughters of Zion. The Lord will lay bare their secret parts, and that day the Lord will take with the fine anklets, the headbands, the bracelets, the pendants, the bracelets, and the scarves, the headdresses, the armlets, the sashes, the perfume boxes, and the amulets, the signet rings, and the nose rings, the festal robes, the mantles, the cloaks, and the handbags, and the mirrors, the linen garments, the turbans, and the veils. Instead of perfume, there will be rottenness, instead of a belt, a rope, instead of walls, a hair baldness, instead of a rich robe, a skirt, a sackcloth, and branding instead of beauty. And men shall fall by the sword, and your mighty men in battle, and a gate shall lament and burn, empty you shall stay on the ground, and 7 women shall take hold of one man that day, saying, eat our own bread and wear our own clothes, and then let us be called by a name, take away our reproach. And that day the grains of the Lord shall be beautiful and glorious, and through the land shall be the pride and honour of the survivors of Israel. And he who was left in Zion and remained in Jerusalem will be called holy, everyone who has been recorded for life in Jerusalem. And the Lord shall have washed away the filth of the doors of Zion, and cleansed the bloodstains of Jerusalem from its midst by spirit judgment, and by spirit burning. And the Lord will create the whole Zion and Mount Zion, and it resembles a cloud by day, and smoke, and the shining of a flame fire by night. For over all the glory there will be a canopy. There will be a booth for shade by day from the heat, and for a refuge and shelter from the storm and rain. Let me sing for my beloved, my long soul concerning his vineyard. And my beloved had a vineyard on a very fertile hill. He dug it and cleared it as stone. He planted it with choice vines. And he built a watchtower in the midst of it. He did a wine vine, and he looked for it to yield grapes, and yielded one grapes. And now inhabitants of Jerusalem and men of Judah, and judge between me and my vineyard. What more was there to do for my vineyard? Now I have not done it. And when I looked for it to yield grapes, why did it yield one grapes? And now I will tell you what I will do to my vineyard. I will remove its hedge and shall be devoured. I will break down its wall and shall be trampled down. I will make it a waste, shall not be pruned or hoed, and brazen thorns shall not be grown. Shall grow. I will also command the clouds, and they rain no rain upon it. The vineyard of the Lord is a house of Israel, and the man of Judah are his pleasant planting. He look with justice, but behold bloodshed and righteousness, and a wall and narrow ground. Wait till they shall join house to house, or add field to field, until there is no more room, and you are made to dwell in the midst of the land. The Lord has sworn here, surely many houses shall be desolate. Large and beautiful houses without inhabitant. 10 acres of vineyards shall yield but one bath, and a home of sea shall yield but an ephah. Woe to those who rise early in the morning that they are not destroyed. Who try late to eat this wine of flames. They have lion, harp, tamarind, and flute, and wine at their feast. They dare not regard the deeds of you, or see the work of sinners. Therefore he will go into exile for lack of knowledge. And from him go into exile for lack of knowledge. And honor may government, and multitudes pass with death. And therefore Sheol has enlarged its appetite, and opened its mouth beyond measure. And no beauty of Jerusalem, and her multitude will go, and her revelers and he exalted her. And her end is humble, and each one is brought low. The eyes are haughty upon low, but the Lord has filled in justice. And the Lord God showed himself holy and righteous. Then shall the lambs grace in their pasture, and no man shall eat among the bones of the rich. And wait to those who join iniquity with cords of falsehood. They who draw sinners with cart riders, who say, let him be quick, let him speed his way through any sea, and let the counsel of the Holy One of Israel. Holy One of Israel, draw near. Let her come, though it may die. Woe to those who behold your good call evil good and good evil. You put darkness for light and light for darkness, and you put bitter for sweet. You put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe to those who are wise and that knows sure guys. Woe to those who are heroes that drink the wine, and valiant men and make strong drink, who equip the guilty for a bribe. And deprive the innocent of his right, therefore as the tongue of fire devours. The snow was dry grass sinks down, and the flame man their root will be as roots, and their blossom shall go up like dust. They have rejected the law of the Lord, has despised the word of the Holy One of Israel. Therefore the anger of the Lord was kindled against the people. He stretched out his hand against them and struck them, and the mountains quaked. The corpses were as refused in the midst of the streets. For all this his anger is not turned away, his hand is stretched out still. He will raise his signal for nations far away, was fulfilled from the ends of the earth. And how quickly, speedily, none is weary, none stumbles, none slumbers nor sleeps, nor wasteland sleeps, nor snail snap breaking. The arrows are sharp, all their bows bend, their horses go soon like flame. And their wheels like the whirlwind, their wings like a lion, like young lions they will. The ground sees their prey, they carry up nothing mercy. They'll growl over on that day like the ground at sea. If one looks to land, behold darkness and distress, and lies darkened by its God. In the year that King Uzziah died, he saw the Lord standing upon the throne, high and lifted up, and the train of his robe filled the temple. Above him stood the seraphim, each had 6 wings. With 2 he covered his face, with 2 he covered his feet, and with 2 he flew. And he called one called to another and said, Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts, holy is the full of his glory. And the foundations of the shall shook at the voice of him and called, and the house was filled with smoke. And I said, Woe is me, fire and blast, and I am man unclean lip. And I dwell in the midst of a heap of one called loose. For I have seen the King of the Lord of hosts. Now one of the seraphim fled to me, having in his hand a burning coal. He had taken with tongs from the altar. And he touched my mouth and said, Behold, this is the head your lip. Your girl is taken away, you sin returned. And I heard the voice of the Lord saying, Whom shall I send? He will go first. And he said, Here I am, send me. And he said, Go and say to people, people hate what do not understand. People are saying, but do not perceive. And make the heart of this people dull, their ears heavy, their eyes. Their ears heavy, and blind their eyes. Yes, they see with their ears, and see with their ears, and see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their hearts, and turn to be filled. And he said, How long, Lord? And he said, Listen, in those cities lie waste without unhappy. Houses without people, without people, and that is desolate, the Lord will sheep far away. And the forsaken places of the mist of the Lord. And their tents are made net it'll be burned together like a terrible thorn oak, whose stump remains until its flood. The holy seed is its stump. And those that Ahaz on Jotham, son of Uzziah, king of Judah, Rezin the king of Syria, and Pekah, son of Remaliah, king of Israel, came up to Jerusalem to wage war against him. They could not yet mount an attack against him, and the house of David was torn. Syrians and league with Ephraim. The light of Ahaz and the heart of his people shook as the trees of the fire shake before the wind. And the Lord said to Isaiah, Go out to meet Ahaz. You and She-Jun, your son, and then come to the upper pool on the highway to wash the field, and say to him, Be careful, be quiet, do not fear, do not let your heart be faint, because of these 2 smoldering stumps of fire burns. But the fierce anger of Rezin in Syria, and the son of Remaliah, because Syria with Ephraim, and the son of Remaliah has devised evil against you, saying, Let us go up against Judah and terrify him, let us conquer for ourselves. And then said the son of Tobiah was king of mysteries, thus says the Lord, Shall not stand, shall not come to pass for the head of Syria's Damascus. Head Damascus is risen. Within 65 years, Ephraim shall be shattered from being people, and the head of Ephraim is Samaria. And the head of Samaria is son of Remaliah. If you are not firm in faith, you will not be firm at all. And again the Lord spake to Ahaz, Ask the sign of the Lord your God, let it be deep as shoal, high as heaven. And Ahaz said, I will not ask, I will not put the Lord to the test. And he said, Here in the house of David is too little for you to worry me. And you weary my God, so therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. And behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and he shall call his name Emmanuel. He shall eat curds and honey when he knows how to refuse the evil and choose the good. For behold, for the boy knows how to refuse the evil and choose the good. The man who 2 kings you dread will be deserted. The Lord will bring upon you and upon your people and upon your father's house such days as has not come since the day that Ephraim departed from Judah, the king of Assyria. And in that day the Lord will whistle for the fire that is at the end of the streets of Egypt, for the bee that is in the land of Assyria. They will come and settle in the steep ravines, in the clefts of the rocks, and on all the thorn bushes, on all the pastures. In that day the Lord will shape the razor, and as high beyond the river. Let the king of Syria, the head and head feet, and sweep away the beard. And in day a man will keep alive a young cow and 2 sheep, and because of the abundance of milk that they give, they will eat curds, but everyone who is left in the land will eat curds and honey. And in that day every place that you where there used to be 1,000 fires, with 1,000 shekels of silver will become briars and thorns. With bow and arrows a man will come together. All the land will be briars and thorns. As for all the hills that used to be hoed with a hoe, you will not come there for fear. Have briars and thorns, but they will become as my cattle I let loose my sheep tread. Proverbs 18. However, isolates himself, seeks his own desire, he breaks it against all standards. When a fool takes pleasure in understanding, and only expressing his opinion. When wickedness comes, contempt comes, and with dishonor comes disgrace. Words of a man's mouth like deep waters, and the wisdom is a bubbling brook. It is not good to be partial to the wicked, or to the power of the righteous are just. A fool's lips walk until his mouth and that's beauty. A fool's mouth is ruin, his lips are a snare to his soul. Words are a whisper like delicious morsels, they go down into the inner parts of the body. Whoever slackens work is a brother to him and destroys. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, the righteous man runs into it and is safe. Which man's mouth is strong, seeing like a heart with his imagination. And before destruction, man's heart is holy. But humility comes for one, if one gives answer for all he has. This while in strength, a man's spirit one judge seconds. And a crushed spirit he can bear. And touch a heart inquires knowledge. The ear of the wise seeks knowledge. A man's gift makes room for him, and brings before the brain. The water states his case for a sinner. And until the other comes to examine, so the law with the intercourse. And size of team have contents. A brother of him is one yielding monstrosity. Calling is like the glass of a cost one through his mouth. A man's mouth is not yet satisfied. His power was as the yield of his lips, death and life in the power of the tongue. There's a love for ears for his he who finds a wife finds good thing, and it tastes of prey from the God. Poor using trees with the rich answer roughly. Enemy and companion may come to him, but if there's a friend who sticks closer than a brother. Psalm 26. Vindicate me, O Lord, for I have walked in my integrity. I have trusted in the Lord without wavering. Prove me, O Lord, and try me. Test my heart and my mind, for your steadfast love before my eyes, for I will walk in your faithfulness. I do not sit with men of falsehood, nor do I consort with hypocrites. I hate these only evil knows. I will not sit with the wicked. I wash my hands in innocence and go around your altar, proclaiming thanksgiving aloud, telling all your wondrous deeds. O Lord, I love the habitation of your house, and the place where your glory dwells. Do not sweep my soul away with sins, nor my life with bloodthirsty men, in whose hands the evil device, and whose right hands are full of pride. As me, I shall walk in my integrity, redeem me, and be gracious to me. No footsteps on level ground, the greatest on the elbow is the Lord. Now stash, now do the Lord's prayer. Please write the Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us our daily bread, forgive us those who sin and indebted. He's not temptation, those the evil one. For yours is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. See you tomorrow. Bye.